Good morning and welcome to Unique Devotions. I'm Brandon and I'm going to read the parable of the sower today in Luke chapter 8. It's verse 4 through 8, and let's just hop right in. And then a great multitude had gathered, and they had come to him from every city. He spoke by a parable. A sower went out to sow his seed, and as he sowed, some fell by the wayside, and it was trampled down, and the birds of the air devoured it. Some fell on rock, and as soon as it sprang up, it withered away because it had lacked moisture. And some fell among thorns, and a thorn sprang up with it and choked it. But others fell on good ground, sprang up, and yielded a crop 100-fold. And he had said these things, he cried. As he said these things, he cried, "He who has ears to hear, let him hear." It's a very familiar passage, I think, to most, especially to most people who follow Christ in the Bible and his teachings. To those who aren't that familiar with it, it's a parable. So he often spoke in parables in order to get his point across to people who would have understood what was actually happening. So he was talking to people that lived in an area where the climate of the ground may have been different, and many were farmers, so they would have got the idea of the seed. He was trying to relate it to what they were doing so that they could take what they know and put that underneath and let the point of what Jesus was trying to get at come together. What I came up with was really totally pointed at me, but I'm going to read it anyway, and we'll see what happens. Are you being mindful of where you are planting your seeds? In your words, in your thoughts, and literally. Plant right seeds in your mind and speak with loving words. Don't tell others and yourself how they or you should be. Ask so that they can be guided by the Spirit. You have to kind of ask yourself where you should be going and what you should be doing. You have to start asking the right questions. If you were sitting in your chair, which you may be doing now, and you told yourself, "Get up, go over to the door," I'm still sitting here. You have to kind of, in the back of your mind, there has to be a reason to go. So, if someone was at the door knocks. Now the question, who could that be? So your body gets up and goes to do it. The question makes the whole of the body, makes the mind react and the body to function and go, all in one whole. There's a lot of things going on there, but all in one whole. So there's many other places and things in your life, just about everything that you do, that there has to be a question, a reason for seeking. The question always provokes the seeking, because you're always seeking an answer. So you have to pose the question first. And often with others and yourself, we're so busy telling others what to do. That is the answer. It's kind of cut off at that point. There's no further thinking. So there's no more action. But the question if what you're trying to get at is posed in a parable or in a question, it starts to provoke wanting to know more, wanting to get to that answer. Therefore, action, either in the mind or in physical form, has to occur, or it's ignored. Which are some other things. That it's something I'm still trying to grasp completely, but it's very helpful. It's not a it works thing, because it's not about doing. It's just about understanding the relationship of what God is trying to get at here in the scripture. And he's always posing questions. He's always trying to provoke you to think beyond the words. Here, deep stuff. So, plant right seeds in your mind and speak with loving words to others. Where are you planting your seeds? Hey, it's comment time. Go ahead and please, if that's the same question that works for you, post the question. Literally, post the question. If there's a different question that you feel God is pulling out of the parable of the sower, then post that too, because that'll give me and others perspective to broaden our understanding. Like the video, like it. And as always, I hope that God gives you all the blessings that you deserve, and even more so, all the blessings that you do not deserve today. Until tomorrow, I'm off to do a hard back workout this morning. Wish me luck and enjoy your day.